In an effort to extinguish a prominent Blood Pact leader, a Kasrkin kill team deploys into the chaos-occupied world of Eclipsion Prime. My name's Angela, and today I'm going to be reacting to part 1 of Scorch, and you're watching Hobby Night. You guys seem to really enjoy me reacting to the Flash Gets recent animation, Space King, so I thought I'd come back in and react to a different animation today. Now, I found one called Scorch by a designer named Moskoni, and this focuses specifically on some elite Cadians, specifically the Kasrkin, and they look really cool because from my understanding, and I don't know that much about them, but they seem to like plasma. So I'm expecting some pretty cool effects in this animation, and without further ado, let's begin. Kasrkin log 4117419. Blood Pact's reach expands unchecked, their forces multiplying with alarming fervor. Their rapid militarization poses an unprecedented threat to as they conquer worlds ruthlessly. Okay, all right, that's alarming, and I already like where we're going in. All right, let's see what this is all about because I really like. Ooh. Oh, I really like this already. It's so much more grimdark than what we watched previously. And what is happening? Okay, we're on Eclipsion Prime, which is an agricultural sector. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look like there's much agriculture happening right now. Although I do absolutely love this aesthetic. The grimdark, the grayscale, the highlights of just a smidge of color. Oh, that was cool. I love seeing them jump in. Oh, there they are. Dude, there's a lot. I love that. Okay, I have to pause here for a second because, like, this looks so cool. I know this is probably relatively simple to do in animation once you have, like, the 3D model, especially since they're going to be relatively identical to each other. So, like, copying and pasting is probably not that difficult, but just setting up these scenes and making it feel this, like, filled out and just dense is already so cool. Super, super cool to me. I also love the chatter. Oh, look at the tanks in the background. Yes. Ooh, that's cool looking. Oh. I love the designs. These guys look rad. I now already just want to do a cool, like, squad of them.
Our mission is clear, and our objective is crucial. We have been tasked with infiltrating the sinister abyss of the Cardinal's dominion and putting an end to his reign of heresy and corruption.
Because we don't like heresy or corruption.
Covert operation. You all have been implanted with an inhibitor device to neutralize any psychic interference he might attempt.
Ooh, okay, love it.
Just a swift kill. We must ensure his influence is eradicated. We'll maintain open comms channel for coordination, as we will be divided on 2 fronts. The Emperor's light guides us, and we stand as his avenging angels. This is a crusade of righteousness, and the fate of this mission rests on our shoulders.
Okay, hold on. I do have actually one thing that I did not know, and this is just maybe my ignorance or such, but I didn't know that, like, guardsmen could be considered avenging angels of the Emperor as well. I thought that was almost exclusively to the Astartes, because they are considered the Emperor's angels, but, like, regardless, this is so cool. I love their armor. I don't want to go back yet. I don't want to, like, go back. I want to just keep continuing forward, but I love their armor. It looks so rad. I love the design on it, and I now want to try that armor pattern on my own guardsmen. Like, hands down, it looks super cool. I really love their landscapes. It looks so rad. Like, it's so cool. Also looks like it could be radiated. It is rad, in fact. Scorch. Part 1. Yes. Let's go. I don't feel like you quite get this scale sometimes in the Warhammer, like, stuff we see, like, with that many ships flying in the background. I want more art like that. Look at them, they're so good. Chaos. I mean, I'm not supposed to be supporting Chaos here. We're for the Emperor. But secretly my heart belongs to Chaos. No! Oop. Come on, guardsmen, move! Yes, run towards the explosions. That seems like a good plan. This is intense, and I love it. I love the use of just the light, like all of the white and black usage. Like, it's sepia toned almost. Not quite grayscale, and I really dig that vibe. It definitely gives it war feel, which obviously it is. Focus on the objective! I feel like that's what everybody says when they're playing Warhammer, like in the tabletop game. It's just focus on the objective. Oh no! Guardsmen, no! Oh my god, yes! I was not expecting Armiger class, like, walkers to— oh! He got stomped on. He got stomped on hard. Shit, indeed. Oh, guys, you probably don't want to be standing there tending to the wounded when he's just walking towards you. Did he just whack that, like, vehicle and just make it explode? Oh, we actually get to see uses of, like airfare or like planes and stuff. I feel like outside of like planes being delivery methods, I feel like we very rarely get to see them dropping bombs or like doing those kinds of runs. This is so good.
Armature neutralized.
Armature neutralized. Beautiful. Overwhelm them with numbers, lads! Overwhelm them with numbers! Wait, have some of them turned on each other? Or are they actually fighting? Okay, no, those are chaos. Those are chaos, for sure. Oh my god, this is wild and I love it.
You are nothing but a pathetic pawn. Your so-called emperor is a rotting corpse on a throne of lies.
I mean, he might not be wrong. How dare you speak ill of the Emperor? Ooh. I'm not sure things are going quite so well. Oh, well, but we do seem to have won. We do seem to have won, so that's good.
Commander, we've reached the designated position. Our armored battalion was highly successful in bringing down the anti-air emplacements, although our recent aerial bombardment campaign has had a negative effect on their main ammo depot. The facility is directly in sight, but the shield barrier is active.
Relay our demolitions team and get a Cyclops into the rear trench line immediately. They're our ticket past that shield barrier. Once they breach it, detonate the charge to take out
This
the
is so
barrier
good.
and the nearby ammo depot. The explosion from the facility is our gateway to the Cardinal's location. Once we get in, we take them out and go home.
Yes! Yes, okay. I just have to compliment Moskoni really fast for just the level of, I feel like, detail that has immediately gone into this. Not only for specifically the guardsmen and all of that, but just how very real-world military film this feels. Like, it is giving me such cool vibes like that, and I love it. Like, this is amazing. Obviously, we're continuing, but I had to pause and just say how badass I think this has been so far. And how cool this rubble feels like. I really want to do like a diorama based off of some of the scenes in this, with these guardsmen doing some of this cool armor design.
Farah, we need those remote-controlled Cyclops tanks deployed immediately. You're the only way we're getting past that shield barrier without suffering major losses. I need to confirm with you that there is at least a single tank left behind enemy lines. Is that clear?
Copy that. Signal is recovered and tanks are en route.
Yes! Oh, this is so good. I also love the variety of voice acting in it. Like, this has been so well put together.
Make preparations to initiate the reactor cores on the Dreadnought. If there's
On
even
both
any
sides,
delay,
too. It's so good.
the High Cardinal at once.
Oh, that's cool.
Approaching target. 20 seconds.
Okay, so these are some guys who've been captured.
Cyclops in position.
Oh my god, they look so cool.
We're approaching the Cardinal. Stay vigilant.
This... Yes. I want to see them recover that team. I hope they recover that team and they didn't just blow them all up. Ooh. Zombies? Poxwalkers? Are those Poxwalkers? Those look like Poxwalkers. I didn't know Nurgle was... I didn't know Nurgle was going to be involved in this.
In the deafening silence, we hear the whispers of the war. We gather here to cast away the shackles of reason, the illusions of order, and open our minds to the boundless potential of chaos. Chaos cares not for your past, your titles, or your loyalties. All that matters now is your desire for power and the strength to embrace it.
Yes!
Stand on the threshold of enlightenment, ready to
Is
take
he gonna
the
turn
first
him
step
into a
abyss that will reshape
demon?
your very existence. Sacrifices will be made. Of that there is no doubt. Yet in the face of pain and suffering, you will find strength. In the
I love the
depths
kind of
of
Oni
despair,
masks that those guys have.
discover a newfound purpose. For the weak shall wither, but the chosen shall rise. Let the past be consumed by the flames of the warp. For tonight, you will be reborn!
Yeah! I want to be reborn in chaos fire! I mean, I feel like I probably have in the past. It might be a purple fire, very Slaneshian. Holy cow! Not what I was expecting to have happen. Have it rise out of the ground. Yes, love it. Oh, look at them. Oh, I love the way that... Oh, wait. Those are Space Marines. Chaos Space Marines. Oh boy. I don't know if the guardsmen are gonna have an easy time going forward. Not with Marines here. Oh, I love it. This is so good. I love also the music. Like, everything about this has been amazing. To be continued. Gosh, I certainly hope so. Okay, at the end here, we have to talk about these cool Chaos Guardsmen. Because I love them. This not only inspires me, this whole animation, Scorch by Moskoni, has not only inspired me to want to paint Imperial Guardsmen, but also fallen guardsmen who have, like, just succumbed to chaos with really cool designs like this. I love the masks. The Oni-like masks are the thing that really got me. I know that's not uncommon. I think I've seen that even in some GW sculpts, but I love it. Everything, honestly, about this has been just so cool. The amount of different things we've seen guardsmen, we've seen chaos guardsmen, we've seen the armor girl, we've seen some space marines coming into it, or at least some chaos space marines. I eventually assume down the line that means maybe we'll see some loyalist marines as well. But I also just want to say that the backgrounds, the entire color palette of this, super worked for me. It's completely wildly different from anything that we saw in the previous animation with Flash Gitz, which was like super bright and colorful, very Saturday morning cartoon. This is so different, but I absolutely adored everything about it. And just like, some of these shots just looked so cool. And I think what really gets to me is because Moskoni kept this relatively neutral in its color scheme, both I assume to lean into this is a war piece and we're really trying to emphasize that and hit that home, but also because, let's face it, this feels incredibly reminiscent of, again, those grayscale charcoal drawing pieces that we used to get in Warhammer codexes and rule books, and just like, honestly, even collected into those cool art books of all like the Chaos art and the Imperium art and all that stuff. Like, it just super reminds me of that, and I love it. Like, this shot especially looks like it could be a diorama. It looks like somebody could have taken Citadel terrain, painted it up, damaged it, put a bunch of plumes of smoke with like cotton or something. Like, gosh darn, dioramas are something that I've been wanting to get into, and this has severely inspired me. If you guys enjoyed this, please do let me know down in the comments below. I would like to thank Moskoni specifically for making this, putting it out on YouTube for us to enjoy and watch. This is epic. Please, I hope you make more and you get plenty of support. I've left links to their YouTube site in the video description below. So if you guys want to check this out directly, see anything else that they've done, please make sure to hit that link and go support them. In the meantime, I have been Angela. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you want to see more reactions like this, do let me know down in the comments below and give me some suggestions on animations you'd like to see me react to. I have been Angela, and I hope you have a wonderful hobby night.